Yeah, we were headed south.
We were southbound and down.
Eastbound down on the road and trucking.
We're gonna do what they say
Can't be done. We got a long way to go and short time to get there. Eastbound on Waco Bandit Run. You're too young to know that movie.
No way.
Cane River, okay.
That does not help me at all.
That must be a tributary to the Nolichucky. Riding with the YamaJoe here in Tennessee, North Carolina. Right now we're playing the gas game. YamaJoe is not a friend and a fan of the gas game.
No, I'm not. Don't you remember my out of gas video when I was in the mountains and we lost the rider?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we and there's also some salt on the road, which is not particularly friendly to traction.
No, not at all. Especially with a very torquey bike that likes the engine brake.
So I hit reserve about 135, and I'm at 164.
Yeah, so we better find something soon.
YamaJoe hit reserve how many miles ago?
19.
19 miles ago. Now I have taken that blue bike 30 miles on the reserve, so I'm not concerned about YamaJoe. I'm a little more concerned about Yoshimura, because she has, the longest I've taken her is 190. And 190 was on more of a road trip, not a twisty trip like we are on right now. Just following the river. We had a grand time singing back there. Do you tie him in a knot, then you tie him in a bow. Then you throw him over your shoulder like a continental soldier. Do your ears hang low? Alright, careful in this corner.
Yeah, I'm just gonna putt.
We're gonna putt. We're not gonna... Joe's got a long way to go and a short time to get there tomorrow.
We got a long way to go.
Short time to get there.
We're gonna do what they say can't be done.
Joe's gotta head back to Albuquerque. He's gonna be heading west.
Westbound and down.
On the road and trucking.
On the road and Malibu.
Woo! Boy, this would be fun if it was warm and dry.
Yeah, dry. I don't mind the cold as much. It's the wet part that I'm not really fond of.
Well, I've been really impressed with you taking that bike there. I mean, I haven't heard you complain about your elbows or your wrists or your knees or your butt or your back.
I'm pretty comfortable on it. It's not bad.
That's awesome. It looks like you found a good bike for you.
It's nothing like the CBR. CBR, I'd be more like this.
Right, with your feet behind you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the only mod is I did mod the seat, and then I did put a 1-inch handlebar riser, but those are the stock bars.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see that swinging bridge?
No.
That was a swinging bridge that walked over to that person's house.
Oh, that's cool. Rope bridge?
No, it was planks.
Oh, okay.
Planks with iron, but it was the same concept as a rope bridge.
Cable bridge.
Cable bridge, yeah, but it had planks. It didn't have the rope, it's like the third rope on the bottom.
Yeah, those are safe.
I gotta say, you look good in your high vis as well.
Well, thank you. Yeah, fluorescent green's always been my color.
Always.
Yeah.
Kind of a cowy color there, huh?
Not really. It's closer to Suzuki than Cowie.
That's true. I liked your definitions of Suzuki's the other day. You have to share that with the fans here.
Oh.
about how they just take a bunch of different pieces of everybody else's bikes.
Yeah, you want me to go through the whole thing?
Yes, please.
Okay. We'll get comfortable. Alright, so it's probably not that long. Yeah, so Yamaha is always kind of the innovator. And they like to think outside the box and try new things. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And Kawasaki is kind of the stealer. They look at Yamaha and they're like, oh, that's a good idea. I'm going to do that next year. And then we'll just give it a little bit more horsepower.
Yeah, they have more power.
Yeah, they usually have a little bit more power. So usually Yamaha will try something, Kawasaki will copy it and make more power. Or even like the Hayabusa. You know, Suzuki came out with the Hayabusa and Kawasaki's like, well, yeah, well, we'll make a ZX-14.
Yeah, now they have an H2.
Yeah, and so then you got Honda who's like, well, we've been doing this for years and we're still keeping up, so we'll just keep on doing it. And then you got Suzuki who's
There's
like,
another swinging bridge.
oh yeah. And then you got Suzuki and it's like, we don't have any ideas, so we'll take a little bit of yours, a little bit of yours, a little bit of yours, and there you go. It's a cheap bike. That's pretty good. Not the best, but pretty good. Yeah, that's a suspension, technically, Bridge.
Now, if you stay out of the middle, you'll be out of the wash a little bit more.
Yeah, but then you're in the salt, so I don't know which is better.
No, you can ride in the car tracks. Oh, I almost got roosted by you. I feel like I'm in the dirt again.
I should have opened it up a little bit.
No. Yeah, a piece of salt flipped up, and I was like, oh, it's gonna hit. Oh, it didn't hit me.
Well, let's go find some grass and I'll rest you.
There you go. Actually, you probably won't. There's no traction.
Yeah, I'll just spin around and drop your bike again.
Woo-hoo. Oh, 170.
We're at 23 and a half.
Yeah, you got plenty.
We're taking it pretty easy.
Okay, the question is does cold air make you have better fuel mileage than warm air?
Yes, it does.
Okay, that's the good news then. A lot of the fuel in this tank, I used it, you know, like because it would get in the 20s, and so I'd go outside and kickstart it and charge the battery.
You're so cheap.
I know. Okay, now what about the KTMs of the world? Do they how do they fit into the equation there?
Oh, KTM's on their own planet.
They're just on their own planet.
They're like, we have no idea what anyone else is doing, but we're gonna just do whatever we want and hope for the best. And they would come up with some cool stuff, but they don't seem to top the ranks all that often unless they're in Europe.
Yeah.
I mean, they do okay. Like, it's funny because Dungy, you know who Dungy?
Yes.
He went from Suzuki, and you know he was a champion in 2012. And then he went to KTM with Roger DeCosta, which you know they put together a really good team. And I don't see any gas stations.
Nope, that's what I was just looking for.
They put together a really good team with Roger DeCosta and the KTM guys, and he didn't do so good.
Ah.
I mean, he's always top 5 or so.
Right.
But not champion. He needs to go back to Japanese.
Okay, did you see the county sign that we just crossed?
Was it Washington County?
No, it's Sioux County.
Sioux County.
Like the Sioux Indians.
Yeah. S-I-O-U-X?
Yep. Because I guess a lot of your Native Americans started out here, and then they through the Trail of Tears and stuff, they pushed them west.
Navajos?
I don't know about Navajos. Do you not have any of the Cherokee and the Sioux?
Those guys all settled in Oklahoma.
Oh, okay. They stopped in Oklahoma.
Yeah, they didn't make it out here. That's where I live.
They were smart. They didn't go to the desert area.
Yeah. No, we have Navajo, which is they're more like the warrior, like.
This is really salty.
Yes.
It's almost like we're riding out west in the gravelly roads.
I know.
And I did just get roosted. A rock just hit my face shield. Rock salt. on the acceleration?
Just turning.
Oh, wow.
And so I don't want to push this at all.
No, I don't blame you. We need you to go home safely.
Yeah, and I don't want to make your bike look full of aluminum and blue.
Well, I'm not worried about the bike. I'm worried about you getting home.
So what were you saying earlier about a gas station within 10 miles?
You know, I might have to retract that statement. Yeah, that was kind of funny because I told Joe that everywhere you go around here, you're within 10 miles of a gas station. And you know, by the way the crow flies, I bet we still are. But the way the road travels, the way the Sioux walks.
Save that pride, Brian. Save that pride.
Well, we are definitely riding as much as possible today.
Yes. As much as possible, no fuel. Alright, I'm over 30 miles.
Oh. It's alright, most of it's been without shifting. I did it in city traffic.
What?
I get behind you and I get pelted. It just brings back good memories.
I like all the tree limbs and the snow on it.
You got a what?
I like the tree limbs and the snow on it.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Welcome to Tennessee.
Now we're in Tennessee.
$3,000 fine for littering?
Yeah.
Wow.
How many? And guess how many of those they pass out a year?
How many?
0 that I'm aware of. Because there's litter everywhere.
Out west it's 300.
Yeah, it's bad out here. They just... Turkeys! Turkey! Turkey!
Gobble, 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 gobble.
It's Thanksgiving. How are you still alive? Thanksgiving was yesterday.
Well, they're the lucky ducks.
That's right.
Lucky turkeys.
There's a lucky turkey. There's a 1 mile from the border. Yeah, this was my bad. I picked the wrong road. I thought I was on the road that we went over. It had the snow on it.
Yeah.
I thought when we turned right there that it was taking us back to that road. 181. Okay, I got some bad news.
You're sputtering?
I'm starting to sputter.
Alright, well, just roll it as far as we can.
Yep.
Just blow your clutch in and roll.
I do have straps. No, I don't have straps. But I guarantee there's people nice enough to give us some fuel. You see me? Hi there, puppy. Oh there. Good. Sorry to bother you. I'm about out of fuel. But I really appreciate it, y'all. You are too kind. On this day of, Thanksgiving, we're thankful for good people. No doubt. Thank you so much. Thanks, buddy.